What's up, y'all? Winston Wolf. I just want to talk about Swamp Thing episode 2. As you probably already know, the show has been canceled. And after watching the second episode, it's even further confirms that they've made a fucking huge mistake with this. They just need to pony up, pay that bread. Because I'm going to tell you right now, man, the CGI for this is the best CGI I've ever seen for any TV show. Any of these fucking superhero shows, any of that shit. I think Legion visually is the best superhero show, but that relies more on like camera tricks, different filters, lots of colors, old school tricks, shit like that. It doesn't really rely on a CGI like how Swamp Thing does, but hands down, this is the best CGI. This is movie level CGI that you get to see with the branches being alive. But anyways, this episode starts off where Alec he became Swamp Thing at the end of the first one. This is Alec just like kind of getting his consciousness after climbing out of the swamp. He's looking around. He's like, "What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on?" At the same time, at the local hospital, there's a little girl that's been infected by whatever this company has been dumping in the swamp. That's caused the dying Alec to kind of merge with the vines and the swamps that have seemed to come alive after these people mysteriously at night have been dumping these chemicals into the swamp for this company. Now, the reason you find out in this episode that they're doing it is so that the company can create new medicines and all kinds of different things that come with plants and different breeds of plants and whatnot. So that's the whole reason why this local pharmaceutical company is paying these people to dump this weird chemical mixture in the swamps at night. And Alec gets shot. He falls into the swamp as he's dying at the end of the first episode. Merges with this shit, becomes Swamp Thing. So this episode, you see him. He's walking around. This girl got infected by whatever the fuck it was that's fucking causing all this bullshit. And her and Swamp Thing seem to have a mental connection where they move and do shit at the same time. But then you kind of gather it's more the whatever caused the swamp to come alive, that it is an Alec and is also in the little girl. That's all. Everything is merged together. Everything has one consciousness, kind of like a Borg type thing. If you're in a Trek. Um, so anyways, there's a cop that catches some motherfuckers at night dumping the shit in the swamp. One dude kills the cop. Unbeknownst to him, the little girl that has been infected, she escaped the hospital. She's hiding out on the boat. And let's see, the dude, she jumps off the boat as they're trying to dispose of the cop to get rid of the evidence. One of the crazy motherfuckers sees her, chases after her, and then Swamp Thing gets to work. Fucks the dude up, has the fucking vines and shit grab each limb and just yank him the fuck apart into pieces and shit. So he's still like, this is him like kind of like, looking at his hands like, oh my god, I fucking did that shit. So I mean, this episode, and it starts off fucking great. It starts off great with I mean, I'm already spoiling shit, but the little girl's in the hospital and she comes to, and you've seen it before where people start pulling out fucking tubes and shit in the hospital. Swamp Thing starts doing that same thing, but he starts ripping off pieces of his head and shit. Special effects are just so fucking good. Excuse me, y'all. It's a shame that this shit's already been canceled. But I mean, I think they're gonna repurpose the character into something. They have to. They have to. This is just too good. The outcry is gonna be too good. The backlash is gonna be too hard for these motherfuckers. And DC is just getting on their shit. You know what I'm saying? With Aquaman hitting a Billy and fucking Joker. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This is fucking you read it online, people are like, oh, the Joker, blah blah, Joker's on more. But in real life, anybody I've talked to, they're fucking excited, and they're excited about Joaquin Phoenix's performance. So fuck the internet. I'm going by what I'm hearing with fucking real people, with real people. But Swamp Thing episode 2, another thumbs up. It's a fucking great show. I think if this season is all we get, this is going to be one of those fucking cherished excuse me again, y'all, one of those cherished shows that ran for one season and people always look back fondly on. This is fucking, it's already excuse me, god damn. But it's already one, if I've heard nothing but good things about it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like sometimes I get people like, you like that shit? And I'm like, yeah, I like that shit. So, but to hear the other people like, you know, appreciate this and see the quality in it, man, motherfuckers, fucking put the word out. We need to get this shit brought back. But this is Winston Wolf. I gotta hit the sack in a little bit. I gotta wake up early, go to work. I'll see you guys later. I'll hit you with another review of some bullshit or just ramble on about some bullshit for you 2 or 3 people that watch this. See y'all later.